Going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to talk about a story that broke out there in Avondale, Arizona. Shout out to Avondale, Arizona. It's like a tongue twister. I had to get that out. And it's a crazy case, man. And it's a case of a missing person, namely a teen right now. This young lady right here, this is 16-year-old Jasmine Bateman from Avondale, Arizona. This girl is currently missing. Why? Because a family friend, this guy right here, at age 29, took her from her home or lured her from her home, and they left the state. And as unbelievable, as that is, the parents were friends with this guy. Some craziness going on here, man. I mean, teenagers and stuff, they want to fight for their independence and their freedom. They want freedom, but a lot of times they think they know everything and don't know nothing. Now this girl is taken across state by a man that was close enough to the family to make an influence on her. And now they going up the road and police are looking for him, accusing him of kidnapping while the parents are home worried sick. Take a look at this story and tell me what you think this is about.
12 News at 10 starts now.
And developing tonight, Avondale police are searching for a missing teenage girl who may be with a 29-year-old man. Police say they want to arrest that man for kidnapping. Thank you for joining us. I'm Troy Hayden. 12 News journalist Gabriella Becerra spoke to the girl's very worried parents as they plead for their daughter's safe return.
16-year-old Destiny Bateman was last seen by her parents before going to bed around 1 o'clock Sunday morning. When her mom went to wake Destiny for church, she was gone.
And then I woke up to a nightmare.
16-year-old Destiny Bateman ran away from home in the middle of the night, taking her Bible and leaving behind letters for each of her family members.
There was a stack of papers at the foot of the bed. Say goodbye, Mom.
Avondale police say Bateman left home with 29-year-old Isaac Martin. According to Bateman's parents, Martin was a close friend of the family, though they now fear for their daughter's safety. Family last heard from the pair as they were leaving the state Sunday morning.
She was leaving and she loves him. Not to worry.
We don't know where they went from there.
Martin is believed to be driving a silver 2016 Buick Encore with these license plates. Based on phone pings and traffic cameras, police say they were last seen traveling north of the Four Corners area, and there's probable cause for Martin's arrest.
I'm begging you, bring her home.
Bateman's parents say their daughter is smart, loving, and full of joy.
She's my everything.
And they're desperate for her to make it home safe.
I love you so much. Please come home.
We love you, Mia. Come home, please.
If you have any information on this case or where Destiny is located, you're asked to contact the police immediately. In Avondale, Gabriella Becerra, 12 News.
All right, guys, you've seen that news article. And another article has just come out. And it says, in custody for kidnapping, missing Arizona teen found with 29-year-old man in Utah. So they went all the way from Arizona to Utah. And it reads as follows. An Arizona teen who went missing Sunday morning was found in Utah with a man she reportedly left with. Now he could be facing kidnapping charges, a spokesman with the Avondale Police Department said. We have removed the girl's name from this article out of respect of her privacy, which we already know who the girl is. And it says, police said the girl was last seen in her Avondale home near Buckeye and El Mirage Roads around 1 a.m. on November 3rd by a member of the family. It is believed that she left home and was picked up by a man named Isaac Martin, age 29. On Monday, Martin and the girl were found in Kane County, Utah around 3:40 in the morning. Avondale Police Department said Martin is in custody for kidnapping and the girl is with the Utah Division of Child and Family Services while they're coordinating her return to her parents. Authorities are working to extradite Martin back to Arizona. I woke up to a nightmare, Misty Milliman, the child's mother, previously said. I love you so much. Please come home. Milliman told 12 News, Martin was a close friend of the family, but now fears for the daughter's safety, which we've seen already. Her parents said she took her Bible with her and left letters for each of the family members behind. There was a stack of papers at the foot of her bed saying, "Goodbye, Mom," Milliman said. Police said her family received a text from her around 8:50 a.m. saying that she was traveling towards New Mexico and was very close to Arizona's border with the state. We don't know where they went from there, Carlos Chavez says. Martin is believed to be driving a silver 2016 Buick Encore. Either way, they caught the guy's shit. And what he did was wrong. It was wrong. He know better than that. 29 years old. You can't get a woman your age. Sitting up there grooming a 16-year-old girl to leave off with you. You didn't contact the people. She did. Left goodbye letters to everybody in the house. And told them, oh, we going up to... Didn't give no definite reason for leaving besides, oh, I love him. Listen, I haven't went through this yet, but I believe all men who have daughters or people that have daughters go through this thing where they get love struck and think somebody cares about them and all this other stuff when they're trying to figure out love and relationships in their teens. This is why you monitor your kids, ladies and gentlemen. And she had siblings, and none of them picked up the thing where them two was an item. Mother and father got a friend of the family. Nobody picked up on the strangeness and the interactions between them two. Maybe they was just talking without nobody seeing. But either way, this 29-year-old dude, Isaac Martin, need his eyes pulled out his fucking head. You know better than that. And you jumped in there and let that girl take off with you. You didn't notify the family. You let her do it. Now you all the way up in Utah with this girl. She don't know nobody. And she out there. And you can have your way with her any way you want. That's sickening. She ain't even finished high school and you trying to take her education and all of that just because you want to empty the sack? What kind of man falls in love with a 16-year-old child? I ask you. These people are getting bolder and bolder out here with this stuff. And it's like I told you, this is why you go through your kids' phones. You go through all this stuff. But that was a choreographed move for her to do that. And if they had went through her phone, I think they would have found that out. Parents on TV begging for them to come home. That's all they can do. And it's messed up that this girl, wind up leaving. At 16 years old, she knows the difference between right and wrong. But her mind can't contend with the mind of a 29-year-old. So he must have had hella game to make her think, yeah, leaving your family is a good idea and everything gonna be all right. That's why I put him down like the animal that he is. You drove from Arizona all the way up to Utah. What was your end game, bro? What was your end game? I told you before, man, some people need to be shown the flowers. This is a perfect example of this. This guy smiled in the face of the family, but plotted on a child in that house the whole time. Now he about to go up the river, and she about to go home and get scolded. Of course, she should have known better somewhat. Now, I know game is game, but I mean, your parents are your guardians, and come on. Let's keep it real. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. This guy need his head bust, and that chick need her ass whipped. I'm just saying. See you in the next video. Take care.